Greetings, welcome to F. We're back with more of the spooky Halloween wagons built. We're more on the witchy caboose and the Baba Yaga caboose. Couple forewarning things. I am sick today. I got sick over the weekend, so I'm not feeling the greatest. So we'll have to see how that goes. And I'm also sucking on a sore throat lozenge. So if you hear weird sounds, it's probably that. So anyways, let's go over to our ad spot, and then we'll jump right over into the studio, shall we? Fingerprints, your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, definitely like he does. It is custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts from my mocks and all other creators' mocks. Check them out, www.brew.com. Pick up a brands, farms for me, and yeah. Enjoy that, and let's go on over to studio, shall we? Alright, so last time we were working on all of this, so I think today it's more or less furniturize the inside of the house, and then fix the caboose here to be able to actually have the house actually sit on it properly, and then we should be good, maybe, hopefully. Let's see. I need to delete this guy. So hold on a moment. I just need to delete this, clear this out. I can. Yeah, we need to punch a hole in the frame of the wagon as well, but that can sit more properly. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab this house. Maybe you to like. Hey, there we go. Now you're straightened out. Good. Thank you. Okay, so I think first off, let's just do a little interior decoration here. Work this central piece out. Okay, can we... Because we can't put anything here. I'd like to be able to put like a bed and some other things in here. So maybe what I'm thinking here. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe like a 1x2 modified. I feel like I need like a headlight brick on this side. Oh, I can't even put a headlight brick on that side. Okay. This is hitting it. Okay. Cannot do that. Gotcha. Hoping. Oh wait, no. Maybe I could put cones up front. Ooh, almost. Yeah, I guess no cones then. Nope. Am I having internet problems? I have internet problems today. Okay. Well, anyway, let's continue on. I just want to build brick, so like we can have some like, I don't know, maybe some like green potions or something like that underneath your bed. These can be like sleep aids or something like that. You know, because even Baba Yaga has like terrible sleep problems. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And then I just actually need to build out the bed here. It needs to be kind of skinny because the area around the house here is kind of skinny. Tile modified. Just put that down there. And probably just some more tiles here. Actually, I want to look real quick. Tile decorated. Is there any like tile decorateds that have like patches? Like, I'm almost thinking if, the Wizard of Oz, if any of the Wizard of Oz characters came as brickheads, uh, Scarecrow would have gotten, like, a patches design, but I don't know if that would have translated to tiles or not. I don't think it would have. You know, we could have, like, a patchy looking bed that's made out of multiple materials. Then again, that might just be a good sticker thing for me to do. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, so I think we'll just ignore that. Let's get got. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Hopefully, she should be able to fit underneath there. Yeah, no, I can actually, I can drop it down few plates here. There. Let's just do that then, maybe. Even though I think I want to fix this bed to just be like a full bed. There we go. Select by color. Let's do British brown for that. Then the bed cover. I kind of want this to be like a dark orange. I think dark orange would look good, and then maybe like a dark tan for the. Oh, we don't have dark tan. Okay. Go with dark orange for the bed part, but maybe I want this part to be dark tan then. There we go. So there we go. We have a bed in there. Funky thing though is I need a place for like an oven too. There's just not a whole lot of space in here, is there? For things. Maybe I should change how that sits. That can probably help me a little bit on the space. That and then a 1x4. There we go. Go. Okay. So yeah, we can kind of get this to work. I do think we want this probably removable on this side. Let's go ahead and reintroduce that. No, I want tile 1x2. There we go. Plate 1x1, and then a 1x3. Here. On that side. And then on this side, I'd like an oven. And then I guess we'll, I don't know, make a pipe come off the oven that goes basically just straight off this way. It'd be a really compact house, but it is what it is. Okay, I need a container. You, please. Thank you. You'll make a great oven. Thank you. Yeah, they still haven't given us the oven front. Okay, Doug? I'm having some nasty hairballs. Hey. Alright, then brick. We'll just do a couple of bricks so we have at least a bit of a countertop too. It's a tiny bit of countertop space. What? Wait, one by one. A corner brick. Brick modified. Oh, no, it's not brick modified. It's straight here. Corner brick. There we go. Okay, plate 1 by 2, and then plate modified. There we go. Should be perfect for the other side. And of course, we got build the funky like piping here. Orange brown, and then grab these bits. Bluish gray, and light bluish gray. There we go. Actually, this should be probably like dark bluish gray. Actually, can this whole thing be just dark bluish gray? Yeah, it can. Okay, we'll do a dark bluish gray oven then. That works. Okay, then I need some candlesticks. We can direct our oven's exhaust way off to the side here. Oop, come on. There we go. Yeah, sort of something like that. That's what we. That's the only thing we have to work with. Dark bluish gray. There we go. All right. The only last thing I'd like to do is to put some areas for like some potions or something. So I think my best bet for that is to put down some panels. Like that, so it goes around. Reddish brown. Oh, actually, that's not the newest panel. Does the newest panel come in reddish brown? It does. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, and then I need cones. Let's go. I want to go like a trans, maybe like neon green. Little potion bits. I think that'd be good. Alright, edit. I just need to shrink this up by a lot. Alright, so I need to plate across real quick because I just need to put an oven piece on the other side here so I can figure out the height. There we go. Okay, so probably just a brick. Odd brick underneath there. Because yeah, the plate connection will just be right there. So that is how that needs to be. Oh, merge into submodel, please. Thank you. Merge into submodel, please. Thank you. And reddish brown. There we go. Okay, so sweet. That'll fit in there now. Go ahead and grab this submodel. Slap it. Oh, right back down where it needs to be. Oop, there we go. There we go. Okay. So I think the Baba Yaga house side of things is fully complete. I don't think there's anything else we're missing necessarily for caboose stuff. Which means now I gotta actually build like the roosting setup and everything else. So the house can actually like sit. And I think first off, I want to start with fixing these bits here. Connect you to there, thank you. Actually, that's too long, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's too long for what we need. Let's shrink it down to like 8 long. Yeah, I think 8 long will be perfectly reasonable. Uh, 2x2, 1x4. There we go. And I think I can copy and paste that. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. The color, dark bluish gray. Go ahead and tile some of this. Leave that hole there for that ladder piece to kind of go down through, as per the recommendation of Gordon last time. Okay, let's get this thing. I think I do need at least 2. Let's make another file here real quick. Or we have another file. Okay, perfect. Copy, paste this into it. Okay, you just want to be at an angle? Fine, I have no problems with that. File, save as. I'm just gonna save this as the caboose part standing. It's a good way to hide the steps when not needed. Yeah, that's fair. And welcome, Gordon. Okay, so geez, I'm struggling spelling because I am struggling to function. The downside of being sick. Okay, Halloween caboose standing. House chicken looking upset. Yep. Get angry. Okay. Let's look at. It's a fantastic little character. Or caricature? Something like that. Yeah. Okay. So now we have the standing piece saved as its own file. Which means, oh, you're gonna be upset now, aren't you? We can take this side of things and start. Oh yeah, no. I said last time that I wanted to put that about a plate or 2 lower so that the legs could splay up a little bit more. I think about to that degree, honestly. It there. Yeah, okay. That's the thing I forgot that I wanted to fix. Okay, let's rip that all out. Okay, and then I gotta fix this part underneath here. Neat. Give the whole house a plate or 2 of foundation as well. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, we can do that. See, tile modified, you. Oh boy, that is way over here. Okay, copy, paste. I think we're gonna be running into about the same situation as we had last time. Delete that. There we go. Okay, let's see. That should be about a plate lower. Let's see what that does. I think that's actually just a plate lower is pretty darn perfect already. It is almost exactly where we need it to be. It is barely hitting that stud. It's not hitting it by much, so I think that just a plate lower is all it needed to be. Means I now need to go inside and fix a few things here real quick. Because there's definitely gonna be some areas that are not positioned correctly because of that adjustment. Mirror, there we go. I guess I need to put another plate one by one in that corner. There we go. This bed can go back down like that. I don't think... Okay, no, it is clipping into that. I worried that it might. So that does need to be like a plate up higher. Oop. That's not in position. There we go. And I need to correct the cupola piece as well too. Select by color. Reddish brown. No, actually, because at least with some of these house drawings, you still get like a little bit of like the pelvis of the chicken kind of coming out the bottom. So if I did just like a curved round kind of ish part here, that would probably work fine. Because that would stand in for the chicken bits. Okay, that needs to go like that, but I think I just need to add some like slope curves in here, or just yeah, slope curved. You have these bigger slope curves. Might work better frontwards wise. Question is, do they come in a reddish brown? Yes they do. Okay, perfect. Slope inverted. I kind of want that to actually attach to the back here a little bit more than how it's sitting currently. Let's see here. Slope curved. So maybe just go with this. Oh, and then we can put a 2x4 plate underneath there. Yeah, I think that'll look alright. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Reddish brown, please. Thank you. Go all. There we go. Yeah, that'll help join all that together. I mean, there's going to be an air gap underneath the house anyways when it's sitting, because we got to build the roosting part anyways, so... This doesn't change much in the grand scheme of things. Actually, you know what it does change, though? It does change the fact that I gotta... Okay, can we put you back into a standing position, please? Thank you. It does change the fact that... Copy. This one is not updated anymore. There. Now that one's updated. I'll save. Okay. Now we can put you back into a sitting position, and then try and affix you to the flat car framing as best as we can. Okay, yep, that's exactly where that needs to be. Are these splayed outwards or not? I think they do need to be splayed outwards, though. Come here real quick. Get you kind of into a position here. The ladder is smacking into things. Which means I probably need to do... Hold on. Sit over there nicely, thank you. Just get a brick affixed here, because I think a brick hut would be perfect. Connect. You... They're probably about there. How are we looking? Yep, that is exactly kind of what we need, actually. Legs are mostly inwards. Okay, sweet. So we just need to fix the feet real quick. Okay, grab you, hinge you. Rotate you so your back claw isn't hitting anything that's not supposed to. Do a little rotate back. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Nest to sit in? I mean, we can make it a nest to sit in. We can use those claw pieces that you mentioned last time for the roofing to kind of create a quote-unquote nest area. Oh, wait. Alright, there we go. So it's now she is fully sitting. But also, I do want to create, probably up front here, some kind of like, I don't know, saddling system? Some like wood pieces or something coming up. Or part of the caboose, or part of the flat car actually, that come up and support that leg a little bit. You can get rid of that brick. Plate modified. It would be in here, wouldn't it? Yep, there it is. There it is. What color does it come in? Tan, dark tan. Probably dark tan for the no. Medium nougat? No, maybe not medium nougat. No, nougat's too skinny, too fleshy. I wish there was like a good like yellowish color that this came in. For the that would work well for like hay or like a straw, like a golden kind of color, but it doesn't come in like a actual gold. Hold on. Yeah, you come in tan, unfortunately. Can't swap like the leg pieces to be like dark tan or something. I think I'm just gonna have to live with the fact that the nest will have to be like multiple shades, I think. Have those in yellow? Probably, yeah. Like a bright light yellow. That's horrendously bright. Yeah, it must be bright light yellow that those are in. Let's see, Lego set. Oh, it might be the orange color. That's what it is. That's probably what it is. Looking at it again. No. That's probably in. It's probably in a bright light orange color. Kind of orangey. That might work actually. Like something like that there, and then we want to put like maybe a little bit up underneath the leg a little bit, like that. Tile modified. I need to have like a tile modified underneath there. Like that. We get a plate. Doop. 2x2. There we go. Or 1x2, sorry. And then it looks like I kind of just need to tile off some of this up here. So that, yeah, there it is. Now it can like sit down on there. Also, because this is sloped curved, it can actually just slot in. So that'll probably work, right? Take advantage of the two studs. I don't think I can. Or are you talking about the two studs right down here in front? Might be something I can do. Ah, yeah, no, that perfectly sits there now. Does this have stud connections? It kind of does. I don't think I could do multi-layering like that. No, I don't think that'd look good. The ones on the side, yeah. I don't think I want it to kind of hold off. Trying to think of what I could do. Maybe I could attach some like little bars, maybe, and like those little bars would be like what kind of helps hold on the nest, like grass bits. So that fits in there like that. I don't know, I could do something like that. And that kind of helps hold in like the, it would be like the grass and straw a little bit. There we go. Let's make this all pink real quick. Go. Grab this. Select by type of color. Oop, nope, by color, sorry. Copy mirror. Oop, that was a bad thing. Select by color. Copy mirror. There we go. And we got it going on both sides a little bit here. Oh, there's a stud right there. Okay, so that can't be quite like that. But I can at least put these here. Copy, paste. And I need to, because it's lower, I need this guy instead. Can I even get that in there? Okay, maybe I need to just do it all low. Dang, that actually can't almost get in there. Or maybe I just need to hang it off just a little bit now at the back. Maybe that's the answer. There we go. That like that. Delete you. Copy mirror, and then tile 1x4. There we go. Weave it around the bars like a fence? Yeah, that's a possibility. Where would that be? That'd be in... Let's see here. Where would that be, actually, that cable part? I think that would be in... I don't think that would be under chain or anything. No, that'd be in, like, on string reels. Way down here. And belts? No, not that. String... No, not that. Oh, cable. You gave me the part number. I'm not looking and reading as much as I should be. 27965. Yep. This little guy. I mean, I could definitely try and weave it around the rear. That would help kind of hold things on. Doesn't look like there's room for taller bars. No, not really. Actually, there might be right about here in the back here. So I could do a bar, probably just 3 long, honestly. Okay, attach, like that. Yep, okay. A question, let's just weave you around over there. Okay. Over there, lock into place, thank you. Okay, I think I need to pull it forward a good amount. Oh, this one is not, okay, now it's facing outwards like I want it to. I think I need to move it forward one instead, or I just need to rearrange the bars. Probably need to rearrange the bars a little bit. I think here we're gonna have some issues of it like hitting things. Okay, lock you because you're in a good position. Lock you. We need you not to hit that, please. Lock you. Yeah, but it'll loop out. It's unfortunate. It needs to be like a stud more forward. And that would put it almost in the perfect position. Like that. Oh, and I also gotta do this bit too. Can't forget about that. Wait, 1 by 1, and 1 by 1 underneath there. I have 0 luck with directing the part in Studio. I mean, they did update it, kind of, so you can do stuff like this more. Then once you get a certain section into a part you want, you can lock it so that it doesn't move. So we can lock it there. We can fix these here. Unlock that one. This guy has to stretch over quite a bit. Lock him into place. I'll go ahead and lock that one. We can unlock this guy. I think we can just have it barely... I think it's barely long enough to basically just weave around the rear here. Oop, don't do that. We're gonna pull you back up. We're gonna pull you up that way. Up that way. So we want you to kind of loop around like you're holding on to the hay a little bit. Okay, lock it again. There we go. Yeah, I can kind of wrap around there like it's holding on to the hay a little bit. I don't think that looks too bad. Tile, put you there. Okay, merge these 2 tiles together, thank you. Alright, so continuing on, I think I'll push... I think I'll actually rotate this hay. We do have the steps just like right there. This can't really interfere with the steps too much. I guess for a stud connection, I can just run the hay right underneath there. Like that. There we go. I think that is our roosting nest, more or less. Looking pretty snazzy. As for the leg rests, we will get these going here. That is actually almost perfect. Wow. That wasn't even my intention to have it that well. You think I need to just do this a little bit more? Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. All right, plate round. Come on, there we go. And then some like little slopes on either side. I think will be perfect. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Just as a way for the legs to kind of just get saddled in. It won't and hold in really well. So the chicken house can perfectly rest and sleep without its legs dragging along the sides of the track. The nice thing is we actually got this well enough to where this whole thing doesn't actually sit too far outside of the car all too much. So that's a good thing. Okay, select by color. Oh, no. Select by type and color. Sorry. I need to do you in bright light orange. Grab all of these bits. Bright light orange. Bright light orange. Yep. Okay, that should be everything that we need in bright light orange for the hay bits. The rest be in dark bluish gray. And then of course we'll fix the metal bar pieces to be like wrought iron and be black. There we go. And I think this can be just flat silver. Kind of just like a cable that wraps around. Yeah, I think that's pretty alright. What part is that? 7052. Oh, you want me to like have like a lock-in air? Oh, yeah. We can totally do that. That is a great use for that bar piece. If it cooperates. It's the main thing. Actually, you know what? I could just do this. Copy mirror. There. Now they're both same on both sides. I don't think it's on there, though. Perfectly. It doesn't look like it. It's a little bit forward. Okay, there we go. Exactly like stirrups. All right. Okay, so we need to have that. I see. So we need to have jumper there. Plate modified. We need jumper back here. Perfect, like that. There we go. Actually, I think I like that. Alright, so just put a tile 1x3 up front. I'm going to make that pink so I can just copy and mirror it across nice and easily. Grab all that. Select by color. Copy, paste. There we go. Dark bluish gray. And then change the bar piece here to black. Go. Well, sweet. So now we got that bit going for us. Okay, I am swacking that image here with my camera. I was like, what is going on? Okay, so I think without further ado, we need to actually build a cauldron bit out front. And unfortunately, I didn't do any of the things I said I should do this weekend with getting that, because, yeah, I ended up getting sick, and it's been kind of rough this weekend. Feeling alright this morning, but we'll see how I do the rest of the day. Supposed to actually clean my aquarium today, but I might hold that off for a little bit. Halloween wagons. I'm gonna go grab that pumpkin real fast so that we can transform a pumpkin into a cauldron with a little bit of magic. Oh, the pumpkin's not submodeled. Oh no. Okay, well, a lot of this is coming with us. Oh, is the paste button not working? I don't think the paste button I don't think it's working. Didn't get much done this weekend. This all just kind of a slow weekend. There we go. Okay, I wonder why it wasn't allowing me to copy and paste that over. There we go. Okay, so we want to go from orange to black. And then I think the thing I most want to do... Get some slope curves in here? Post Thanksgiving malaise, keeping away from crazy shoppers. Ah, that's fair. Okay. And up like that. And then you be black, please. Thank you. And then we just add the kind of the lip to our cauldron pot. I'm thinking that I need to fix at least 2 sides. Actually, no, I kind of like the shape already. Yeah, no, I think I like the shape already. I think that's a good shape for a cauldron. We'll fix the internals here, because do the 4x4 dishes come in like a sparkly color? Trans yellow, satin, glitter colors. Okay, we got a glitter light blue. What about you? I don't think you come in trans colors. Oh, no, you do. Glow in the dark white. I wonder how that would look double stacking that like that, if you'd have a nice glow in the dark color underneath. I mean, we can try it. One thing, actually, I don't think we can try it. Never mind. I think I need to do a 3x3 dish underneath. If I do something in like a satin trans dark blue. It's purple, maybe? I'm just trying to see what I can get away with here. Tile round. I might have to do like a render test actually. Kind of see what it looks like. Okay, put that there, and then I need to put a plate around. Probably just in like a trans clear. There we go, and then put that up top. Oh, do I need to put that a little taller? I'm gonna need to put that just a little bit taller. Okay. Pull all that out then. Copy. Paste. Put that there. Put that there. And that there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's do a little bit of a test render here. How does this look? Okay, we don't need 1440p. But let's, I'm kind of curious about what this looks like. I'll just save this. My desktop, whatever. Doesn't matter. We're good saved. Oop, that's wrong screen. There we go. I guess another thing I could have done too is pull that out into a different file, so that's not trying to thinking it's rendering everything else that's within this file. Probably would have helped things a little bit. Oops, I don't have forethought. Okay, what are we looking like here? Okay, so it's a lot darker than I was thinking. You don't really notice the purple, at least not in the render underneath, but maybe you would a little bit more IRL. I guess especially if you put like fairy lights inside of here or something like maybe like the potion glow. Probably see a little bit more going on. Yeah, because I can definitely see the purple thing underneath there. You know what? I want to try something else too. What if I change that trans purple into some kind of glowing trans purple? What would that do to the render? So I gotta be careful about the glowing color that I choose, or else it'll blow out things. Yeah, you need a light underneath as the black background won't make it easy to see. Yeah. Or there's actually a 1x1 stud. No, I don't think I want to use the 1x1 stud as my glow. That was my light source for the render. I think I want to use the trans purple dish as my light source. I think that would have the best effect. It is really trying to render everything in the background. That's why it's taking so long. We'll grab this and pull this off into a different file so we can try again. It is trying its darndest to render everything that's off screen. That's an oopsie on my part. All right, 50, 70, 80, 90. Boop. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna try using the purple as a light source real quick. Open up a new file. Thank you. Grab all this, copy, paste. Okay, where's that purple dish at? There it is. Trans purple. I think we can get a glowing trans purple here. Neon purple. Trans dark blue. I feel like neon might be a little too bright. Hold on. And what about this 1x1 stud? What if I did like a luminous... Hold on. Go down, go down, go down. Oh, we got translucent light purple. Glow in the dark. Purple. I think glow in the dark purple would be 5533 for the potion effect. I would like to, yeah. I can totally tell that it's not going to attach in any way to our potion. Not unless I do a swap out for this part, probably. Trans purple. Yeah, because this part right here doesn't even come in any trans colors. Which is unfortunate. This comes in some trans colors. Satin trans pink, yeah. Anyways, Okay, turn the filter off, please. Thank you. Purple, trans purple, glowing, luminous purple. Let's try luminous purple then. That back. With that back. Okay. Let's try rendering this with that purple now being a luminous purple. And then to get the greatest effect, I want to change... Oh, what is it? Light intensity. Here we go. I want to change this to 0.2. All right, let's go. Oh. Okay, that's very bright. I can already see that is very bright. I need a softer light source. I wonder if the neon is a softer light source. It's probably the glow in the dark. I think is the softest. I should have saved the reference of like what every part in every color looks like. I did that once before, but that was like eons ago. Or not what every part, but like I took a bunch of 1x1 plates and just made them all every single glow color. Because right here, this would be like a very bright, like purple LED underneath here or something. Someone would have to like wire in. You almost don't even see the glitter effect anymore. It's just so strong. Yeah, trans purple. I think trans purple would be probably my favorite color for the potion. I'm thinking I'm gonna just go ahead and kill this render and try a different one. Just kill that render. Luminous purple. No, we don't want luminous purple. What about glowing neon purple? Let's try again. Half expecting to see a Batman logo. Ooh, there we go. Hold on. I think that's the softer glow I was kind of looking for right there. Neon colors with less under UV light. Yeah. I don't think the dish part comes in neon by itself though. But maybe I want to change it to some other neon color. So that you can fluoresce under UV light. Kind of like the look of that though. That feels this feels a lot better right here already. Coral and that highlighter yellow both do. That's what you're so that 3x3 dish comes with both highlighter yellow and coral. They both fluoresce under UV light. Is what you're saying? I think I might kill this render again too because I kind of like how that looks already. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and kill it. I don't need to look at it anymore. 3x3 dish. What do you come in here? Oh, let's turn that back on. Okay, trans, bright green, purple. I don't think you come in any neon colors, unfortunately. Okay, lime. Does come in coral. Like we need to change the top dish though if we did coral. Let's see here. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Dish. 4x4. Yeah, that's the glitter ones. What about you? Trans red? Feel like a red potion. But then again, it doesn't match the potion effects that we would be getting. Trans light blue, trans clear. Yeah. Fortunately, we wouldn't be getting like a purple or a green. Actually, I didn't check. This comes in a green, doesn't it? Okay, it does come in a trans bright green. Yeah, okay, so this would match. So we could do a trans bright green and then get some fluorescing with the coral underneath. And then, of course, if you put an LED somewhere inside of there, you get even cooler effects. What would that even be? Is it even a thing that's in studio? I was just thinking, like, what about even just like a light brick? Oh, that's the light sensor. Here we go. What if we ripped a lot of this out? Ah, okay, so it couldn't actually go in there just because of the positioning of these bits. Unless we change some things, which we probably could. Just wondering if we could like fit like a light brick in here. Like bring it in the side here. No, I don't think that'll work. Third parties make a 2x2 round light brick that stays in when you twist it. Oh, so it lights up when you like twist it? Oh, that's pretty sick, actually. That might be like the perfect thing for substituting into here if you wanted to like light this up. Otherwise, I would suggest getting some tiny LEDs or something. Just running with that. Do you perchance have a link to that or something that you could like PM me on Discord with? I kind of would like to look into that a little bit more. Okay, so we have our cauldron. I think the next part is... Yeah, I'll see what I can find. All right, I would appreciate that, my friend. Copy, paste. Let's paste that down one more. So the thing I'm thinking now is to do some log bits kind of just sticking out around. This part comes like a trans red. No, it doesn't. Okay, no, it must be the other one that I'm thinking of that comes like trans red. You know what? Let me just put a Technic axle in there. That would probably do a little bit better. Let's see, Technic, Axle. Let's get it's like a 2-3 long in here. Copy, paste. Okay, what color does this come in? It comes out of black and white. Doesn't come like any orangey colors or anything like that. Brick round. Does this actually come in reddish brown? No, it comes in a tan. Tile round decorated actually is what I need. Because I need the wood, little wood 1x1 tile. Oh, I didn't even think of actually how hard this will be to look for. It's much more faster just to search for it. And it's also faster to search for the little feather fire piece that LEGO commonly uses for fire. There we go. Alright, orange brown. Trans orange? Okay, and then hopefully what I'm thinking is I can kind of copy and paste this all the way around. Yeah, I do wish the new brick modifieds came in. Oop, come on. There we go. I do wish the new brick modifieds came in a reddish brown. Trans green flame? Okay, I think it does come in a lot of colors. Select by type and color. Yep, trans bright green. There it is. How expensive is that? Oh, it's only 50 cents. That's not too bad at all. Okay, and then we just select this part, black, and then just a one. Actually, you know what? We can just sit like that. That is perfect. Did the link show up in chat? It didn't show up there in YouTube. But let me go over to my Discord here. I don't see anything in Discord. So I think YouTube will block some links if you're trying to post it there in chat. Chats. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere in Discord. Oh, also, you wanted me to do a silly thing with making it so that the witches can dance around their fire. That's a thing you wanted me to do as well. Are you still want me to do that? Okay, connect. Let's put the potion brewing thing here. There we go. Oh, eBay. Okay. Green. Oh, it comes in green too. Ooh, hoo, hoo. How much is this? Oh, only like a couple bucks too. Dang. This is the top for on and off. Make them hop. Again, if we're adding functionality, we have to raise things up. Yeah, no, $2 is like cheap. I might have to actually order some of these. Okay, let's like dark bluish gray there. They come in almost every color. Okay. Yeah, so I think I want to change my, I want to fix my cauldron here a little bit. Okay, yeah, have that like that. I don't think the witches need to be animated. Okay. All right, let's put the I'll put the LED part in upside down. I think is the best way to do it. Oh no no no! Wait! Control Z. Does this round part come in trans clear? It does not, unfortunately. That would be the best way to anti-stud this. Okay, so we'll put the trans brick in upside down. We use brick 2x2 round. Slap you in. Okay, and you're a plate too low. Select by connected. Hold on. I need to pull this. I need to pull things apart. While I try and fix things a little bit here if I can. I think I need to have at least 2 plates. Oh, 2 plates above. There we go. Boop. And oh crap. Oh, I didn't grab that tile. Okay. Select by connected. There we go. Connected. Oh wait, no. Connection tool. There we go. Struggling a little bit. Maybe another link? 1 plate tall. What now? Oh, yeah, there they all are. Brick and 1 plate tall. Okay. We can actually, that actually would be perfect. So we can put a plate around there and put that underneath there and then that around top. Because it seems like it would glow all the way through, even upside down. Because the battery, I think, is off to the side in it. So even if you like mounted these upside down, you would still get a light shining through. So yeah, okay. That's looks like our potion is almost overflowing. A little bit. Yeah, there's nothing we can change about that. All right. Do like a bright green, trans bright green. Oop, the plate round is upset. There we go. So now it's compatible with that brick piece. Cool. So I like that. The best potions usually do kind of boil all the way to the top. I'm wondering though, would my cauldron look better if it had like the handle bit? Okay, maybe not on that side, maybe like on that side. Kind of going up and over. Plate round. See here, I need bars and clips. Kind of create like the cauldron handle, because I'm wondering if that would help make things look a little bit more interesting. I think we're gonna copy kind of what we did for chimney a little bit. Go. Eight rounds with the clips on the back. There we go. Wonder if I shouldn't just use a piece of like cut hose. Little like one long piece right in between there. Oh, deck of the car look like the cauldron runneth over. Do those egg splatter pieces look like does it come in like a trans green? Okay, so yeah, you can actually kind of almost do that. Short bent tube? Could do that, yeah. I was just thinking like I could make it look a little bit more substantial. This is a relatively big cauldron. I was just thinking I could make it look a little bit more substantial. Being a little bit more thicker like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. I do think, however, I should scoot it back just a little bit. Select by connected, grab all of you. Connection. You attached to here. That way I can put witches on both sides. There we go. Yeah, I feel that feels a little bit better. $80677 comes to trans bright green. Okay, what does that look like? 80677. That is not in studio unless I am. Hold on. Oh, because I'm in custom parts. I need to be out of custom parts. 80677. Yes, this is what I was thinking of. This is the egg trans piece. Yeah, bright green. Yeah, this would be perfect for like spilled bits of potion. Yeah, we could put like that there. Maybe just go ahead and like put one on the other side too. That. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm thinking now that we need some railing. Let's see. Create into a submodel, please. Thank you, broom. We need a little bit of railing along, probably near the cauldron. So we need to go ahead and delete some stuff here. So that way we can put in a little bit of railing. I think a little bit of railing would look good. Always gotta have your safety, even for witches. Alright, something like that. And this will actually give me plenty of room too to put like a grab handle piece up front here. A little bit like that. Copy, paste. Paste, paste, and paste. And actually, you know what? Let's just do another little grab handle bit right back there too. But we can't. Dang, it's a little bit short. Okay. Fence made up of multiple of that cable. I wish this cable was a lot shorter. But though we could use it maybe. We can try here. Hose. I see it right there. Okay. Alright, so we want to go off to one side, lock. Off to the other side, lock. Off to the other side, lock. And, oop, come on. Off to that side, lock in place. Do a little bit around the rosy. Like a wicker basket. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Oop. Need to grab this bit now and see where it'll attach to. Seems like I need to actually have this be a stud longer. So you need to double up there, and you need to double up here if you want it to work. Okay, in that case, go ahead and delete that real quick, because we'll redo it. Grab this as well. I need this little tile, split, oop. Copy, paste, you there. Actually, no, that's too far. You there. And you there, thank you. Paste you, split you, one by one, there we go. The little grab handle bit there. Okay, now we can reattach these railing bar pieces here. Like modified, place the jumper there, and I guess single stud right in the middle. Pretty good for a fence, but never tried it on a train though. Train is definitely a uptick in difficulty, but hey, this is a Halloween train, so we can do fun things like that. Delete you, select by color. I want dark bluish gray. I should not have actually done that, actually. I take that back. There's a lot of this should be pink, so that way we can copy and mirror it to the other side. Thank you. Alright, now let's try again with the whole hose wicker basket thingy. Okay, so the first one, probably put it down a little further than we did last time. Hinge it to the side so it's not hitting. And now it's weaving time. So if it's like that, this one needs to be on this side. Good. Oop, I didn't lock it. That was my bad. Put it on that side, lock it. This one needs to be about there-ish. Lock it. This one needs to come back here this way. Okay, it is a bit angry. I do need to pull that probably over. I think it was here-ish? Okay, well, let's leave that like that then. Lock that one. This one comes... Oop. This one comes over here. Lock that one. You're all upset. Wait. Oh, we're going down. Okay, this is going to take a bit to fix all this. So it's not going to want to cooperate too much. Lock. There we go. Should use 2 to 3 cables. Yep, I think that's kind of about where we'll sit in the end here. Haven't had much luck with this part in studio. Yeah, I mean, yeah. They're kind of difficult parts to use in studio. Maybe for the this part, we'll just have it weave back like that. I think that is probably the best we're gonna get. What about there? Okay, and then Mr. I need you over here. Kind of like that. Lock that into place. And then this is pretty dang loose. You know what I think I can do to tighten it up more? I can probably bring it there. And then grab this bit, pull that there. There we go. That tightens it up a little bit more. All right. Messing with the caboose, I see. Yep. It is coming along here. So this needs to be like over here-ish. And then we just need another one that's kind of like down here at the bottom-ish. Like that. Cool. And of course, delete that and select everything on this side. Select the color. Copy and mirror. And plop it down the other side. Chicken Hut is fantastic. Yep, it is. I definitely like this thing a lot. Type in color. Okay, hose bits can be reddish brown. The bars can be black for wrought iron. Tan and brown are what I used. Okay. Dark bluish gray. Oh, is that... Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on, be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Package delivery. One thing though that I noticed when coming back here is I should actually probably change this one in the back to also a reddish brown. Yeah, that helps tie things together a little bit more. Change these to be black. Cool. So I think, really, to finish this thing up, I want a stand area to hold multiple brooms. I'm thinking kind of like near the foot here. some kind of like rack or something that can hold on to multiple brooms. And then I just need a little bit of railing up front here as well too. I don't think a whole lot. I just need like a little bit. Also kind of wondering if I can't do something like this. And then do a little bar piece across the front or something. Okay, I know that won't quite blend in like everything else. I feel like it's kind of like a really simple, good solution. Could be totally wrong though. It doesn't feel like it blends in as much, does it? Like it probably should. Maybe I'll just go with like the trip. Actually, maybe I won't. Maybe the best solution is to just do another one of these. Like that. Just leave the end open. Cauldron handle? I could. I'm also just thinking maybe it's just best if I just leave the end open. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? Just leaving the end open. Maybe that would be kind of just better all around. Jeez, Doug. Okay. Bad hairballs. Open works as well. Yeah, I think that'll be good. All right, let's get a broom rack into here, I think, and then maybe assemble ourselves some witches, and we could probably honestly almost call this good. I think I am pretty darn satisfied with this as it stands right now. Let's see here. I need a rack. What would be the best way to build a rack? I think plate round, probably like that. Some bar pieces going up. Copy, paste. Plate round. Again, copy, paste. Maybe also on the opposite side, maybe a potion rack. A very simple potion rack. Just to add in a little extra something. Even though potions should probably be stored indoors, but hard to argue against witches, or else they'll turn you into a frog. Even if you try and come at them with safety violations. Potion hammock? How would I create a potion hammock? What? Okay, that's not quite tall enough. I had hoped it might be. Gotta extend these bars. Copy, paste. There we go, and then fix these ones down a little lower. And then I probably need to create one other broom that I can put here as well. There we go, we got one broom. I need to take this piece. Nope. Oh, I'm still in screen mode. Whoops, sorry about that. You know what, let's just maybe create just a traditional broomy looking thing. Except I kind of want to use a Monkey Kid handle piece up front. Like an extra long broom. Dark brown. Yeah, kind of like that. Also go like pearl gold. Maybe it didn't cut. Maybe it doesn't look as good as I thought of in my head. A dark brown? Okay, what? This is a short little bar coming like a brown. This does, comes in reddish brown. That for a secondary broom? You know what, I think that'll be good for like a secondary broom. A little bit different. 433. Oh, is that the actual broom? 4332. Yep, that's the actual witch's broom. This is the old piece. Yep. Put that in right next to it. Like that. I think it's just reddish. Maybe not reddish brown. Let's maybe go with black. No, it probably blends in too much with other stuff. Dark green, I guess. Oh boy. 3836. Oh. Just an actual like sweeping broom as well too. Maybe rotate this to the side a little bit. There we go. Oh, is this only coming brown? Okay, reddish brown, I guess. There we go. You have a little broom rack now you can put here on like the side somewhere. As long as the claw doesn't hit it too much. All right about there. Yeah, that adds a little bit. Little broom rack out there. Or actually, you know what? What if I actually, instead, what if I actually placed it towards the front here? Okay, it doesn't quite sit how I'd want it to, but that might be because I just need to add some brackets here. I like this. One right there. One right there. I think just offsetting it just a little bit would be perfect. But also great minds think alike. We're both thinking, what if actually it was at the end of the car? Yeah, I think that kind of works. Still got access to the brake wheel, which is important. And then you also got access to all your brooms right there. Cool. I like that. All right. I think lastly, I just kind of want like a few potions outside. So maybe just like a little bit of a table right out here. It's one of the car wheels from Speed Champions. That's what it is. It's one of the Speed Champions wheels. Okay, I want minifig utensil. Where's all the potion stuff? It's down here. Okay, what of these potions aren't that expensive? It's $1. I know some of these are probably going to be pretty expensive. Still updating. That's $4. Okay, that's too expensive. This is $1. That's kind of alright. Molded lime. What is this? Trans neon green. So that would be... Oh, no. Here we go. This one. What's the pricing of this guy? Trans bright green? Okay. Actually not that expensive at all. So we can use that. Just use this one. Trans bright green in a cup. There we go. Yeah, we got these two pieces. Okay, is this expensive? Ooh, might be. Hold on. I need to relook that up. No, actually, it's only about 30 cents. So yeah, there we go. Now we just need like a little table off to the side here, and I think that'll be kind of perfect. With maybe like some Eye of Newt or something, I don't know. Actually, yeah, I could put some like little like berries and maybe a critter on board, you know, for potion ingredients. Okay, so I guess without further ado, I just need to actually build the table, which I think I'll do the same way I built the stand. Copy, paste. Up there. Copy mirror. Okay, and then I want like a plate, like a 2x6 going across. Copy, paste. There we go. And then, it's Dr. Beaker's. Beaker Muppets. It's like my color. Reddish brown. There we go. What I would like to do is grab some of the wood pattern here. Put that on the table. I can. And probably put, I don't know, maybe a potion here. Plate modified. Put one of those there. Maybe actually swap them around. Put the cup there. Put the potion there. Reddish brown. And I need to use probably just a plate round, honestly. To attach, let's see, food. F's flag, food and drink, here we go. Some cherries for something potion related. I don't know, they can be some kind of berries of some sort, poisonous or otherwise. I can do, okay, they are kind of expensive in lime. I'll just do green, just do the red. Traditional cherries. Maybe, here we go, some other kind of funky potion ingredient here. Plant. Witches are drinking absinthe? Oh no! Olive green, there we go. Kind of funky purple plant that's like drying on the side of the table, maybe? There we go. A little reddish brown there. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. And then I need a critter. Probably a frog, honestly. And then we can put a rat somewhere else. Okay, I need frog. Yep, there we go. There's our friendly neighborhood frog. Let's do maybe like a olive green frog. I mean, if I was writing about you guys drinking Manson. getting prepared for your final moments. See, okay, this ant is huge. Can't really use the ant. Scorpion. Spiders are also pretty big. Harry Potter Mandrake piece. Okay, we don't have Mandrake. Do we have the old... What was it? Was it a printed cylinder? Brick round decorated? Wait, no, brick around decorate, sorry. No, not here. I think it was a minifig head? There's been a couple of them. Yeah. Oh, they used the, okay, hold on. So one thing they used, a plate round plant, is they used one of these for the mandrake. And they also used one of those like dreams bodies. Oh, hello. 3062. Okay, I don't think that's their PB. Yeah, no. Nope. Alien. Operants. Nope, don't have anything there. Unfortunately. There are a bunch of trans. Yeah, unfortunately, Studio doesn't have those. So I was thinking that would be perfect to put something like that in there. Maybe we'll make it a... No, not a red frog. Maybe we'll make it... Ooh, a trans green frog. Except trans green frogs are expensive. Never mind. Bright pink frog? No. Not magenta. Wingo pink? Maybe I'll just keep them all in green. Also, trans clear. Minifig heads. Yeah, that would be optional. Okay, so let's work around decorated. Because I want to check again. Yeah, no, we have robot piece. We have paw prints. We have soda. We have that. And we have whatever the heck this thing is. None of that works. Okay, let's go to trans clear. Let's go down to minifig. Head. We have fish. That's all we got. That's all we got. Okay, I would like to have that wood piled piece there, but I don't think we can have that. Three-eyed one from The Simpsons. Unfortunately, that's probably not a print that we have in studio again. But a bottle, actually, what about bricks? Is there any brick decorated here? Nope, nothing. Okay. We got slim pickings for parts that could, for things that could be used potion-wise. Minifig. Utensil. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Got like mini cauldrons. Grab all that. Mini cauldron there too. Just in case we want to use that for anything potion-wise. Okay, and I think the last little bit that I want to do is take another clip here. And then I want to go find the bevel, there we go. Oh, not there. Is it in Friends now? Or is it minifig accessories? There is a ladle piece that I am thinking of. There it is. Good old big giant ladle. We can put that in yellow. There we go. I don't think that'd be too expensive. Alright, I guess without further ado, let's put our little potion table up here. Okay, so that foot is already hitting things. Looks like we can probably just get around it by setting it here. Just adjusting that foot. IRL, we can fix things a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, model info. I want to see what is upset and what is like priced wildly high. Oh, really? These in dark bluish gray are expensive. Okay. This price is not the final price. I'll have to definitely go through and make some color corrections and stuff. Oh, hello. Give me some options here. 3626. Maybe 36. Yeah, I don't think we have that. 22. Don't have that one. PX 150. Yep, no, that's also another one we don't have. Don't have any of those, unfortunately. So we're just gotta work with what we have in studio. But I think without further ado, I think we're basically done with this caboose, and we can go ahead and finish up with some renders. Fortunately, we don't have the potion effects, but I think it'll be fine. I'll just need some witches. Oh yes, need some witches. Yes. Okay, yes. Okay, so Baba Yaga, I already know she wears like a headband thing. She doesn't wear like a traditional witch hat. So where's that like hippie hairpiece? It has kind of like the red bandana going around it. I think it's probably not in headgear. That's probably in hair, isn't it? Should be easy to pick out, I would think, because the red bandana going across it. Or not? Is it not in studio? What are these pieces? Huh, I don't think I've ever seen these before. What set were these from, actually? Set. Oh, Harry Potter stuff. Okay. I guess the other option we got for a headband is this one. I don't think it works as well. I mean, like, I think you just gave me a part number. 11, 2, 5, 4. Yeah, I don't think that's in there. Go part 11, 2, 5, 4. No, there's a different part I'm thinking of. Oh, headband hairpiece. This one. What is it called? Oh, here we go. Okay, there's the part number 99248. There it is. 99248. Yeah, it's not in here. Not in here, unfortunately. Because that one is there. Oh, you just gave me another part number. 13664. Also not here. Minifig air piece. Okay, what other? What if I just search headband? That's the only piece I get. I mean, that's not the full part number. It'd be PB02. Here, I can just grab it. I can, actually, you know what? Let's just go to screen mode. Right? Yeah, no, hold on. I need to open up guest profile image. Background, okay. I go art. Part 99248. Here we go. Yeah. Screen mode. There we go. This is the part I was thinking of. The headband, kind of longish hair. So I'm pretty sure Baba Yaga, yeah, usually has some kind of covering or like a headband type thing going on. A lot of times. So maybe, yeah. I wonder if we can find something. Oh yeah, here's like an example of like the headband kind of going across. Yeah, like the one you mentioned earlier that sadly isn't in studio. Be some great options for that. Yeah, then it looks like we need to give her a. No, she has a broom on the rack. Never mind. We don't. I was like, we need to give her a staff. We don't need to give her a staff. She already has her broom that she can ride around on. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's go back over to studio. So far, this is like the only headbanded thing we have, unless we. No, we don't want cheerful. What if I did witch? Wow, we get like no witch face things? Your Baba Hacker house is much more better than those in Google. It has character. That's all I can say. Mine has some good character. Good character design to it. It's fun and it's caboose like, so like it's combining a lot of things into one really nicely. Okay, do we have any other here? I need to, there we go. Make that a little bit bigger. Oh, we do have, that might be an expensive part though. From the Hocus Pocus sisters. I forget what their names are. It's been a long time since I watched any of that. That's mermaid hair. Black too. I think that headband's supposed to be a different color. I think I need to come down here to like the dual colored pieces. We have anything that kind of works. I see a lot of elf stuff. Those are ship captain hats. I don't think that works either. It's like a. This is like a health worker thing, isn't it? I don't think like nun, but like a nurse hat. Yeah, nursing. Yep, there it is. I don't think we really have much. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. That definitely wouldn't work. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we have a good option for like headbanded hair. I guess we just don't do a headband. Just go with some, like, kind of long, scraggly hair, then. Actually, that probably kind of like that, honestly. That's like, again, Harry Potter. Doesn't come in gray, though. Grayish color. What about this one? Dark orange? No, it's too bright. We want kind of like a grayish hairpiece, if possible. It's braided. Oh, hello. You got a part number here. 38115. Not in studio. Unfortunately. I think this is a dwarf hair. Yeah. Big hair. This is troublesome. What about this one? Ah, here we go. That one comes in light bluish gray. It says it's expensive, but like how expensive? It's expensive. This might work for us. Give me a good price. Quickly tell me your secrets. Professor, I'm gonna butcher that name. Trelawney? In Harry Potter? I don't know, I've probably heard her name spoken to me a long time ago whenever I watched the Harry Potter movies. And, statue's hair shouldn't be too expensive. Oh, there it goes. $1.35. Yeah, $1.35. That's not terrible. I think that'll work as our base. Okay. I highly doubt we're gonna get like Trelawney? Okay. That helps to be phonetic about it. When people's names look like alphabet soup, I struggle. That's all I gotta say, because there's like last night I had to go out and meet someone to pick up some stuff, and their poor name was also alphabet soup. I could not pronounce it correctly to save my life. She has a headband? Oh. I don't... I mean, there is headbanded characters. Like, we have this female with a headband, but I feel like that's too nice looking. Oh, here we go. And we have happy smiley face. I feel like I don't want happy smiley face. If I just type in female. What do we got now? I don't think this will look great. No. What is that derpy little face? What is this? This makes me think of like Adventure Time or something. Okay, Bricklink is loading in the background. What is that face? Okay. Can we get like a kind of like evilish looking face? Here we go. That one has some like scale stuff to it. Adventure Time Lego Dimension set. Nailed it. What is it going to be, like Marceline or something? Guessing one minifigure. It's going to be Marceline, isn't it? Something I need to do is rewatch Adventure Time at some point. You just gave me a part number. What do we got here? Okay, 362. 2, 6. PB. 2, 6, 4, 5. We do not have that, unfortunately. Okay, where are we at? Okay, we have that one. Glasses, no. I kind of like that one a little bit. That woman face. I think that's going to be light nougat, isn't it? Yeah. Evil, angry face. Oh, yeah. See, that would be perfect. Okay, hold on. I got to look up that part. And, yep, it is Marceline. Nailed it. Anyways, I got to look up that part. Lego. 3, 6, 2, 6. PB. 2, 6. 4, 5. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's from a Monkey Kid set, too. Okay. Yeah, no, that would be kind of pretty great. Kind of got like the headband charm looking thing. Dang it, studio. You and your limited selection of minifig parts. Curse you. This is Ivy. Light nougat again. I think this Princess Amidala? Yep. Hey, I can recognize some of these faces. What is that face? What is that from? It's showed up in 4 sets. Where is that even from? Oh, Wild West. Oh, this is supposed to be a Native American. Old Western sets. Yeah, okay. So that probably won't do too well because that'll probably won't hardly ever be able to get a clear one. It's not maybe scuffed. Unless you're pretty lucky. I think I'm gonna go with this one, honestly, for now. Because we got, like, the nose throws everyone off. Yeah! Nosed characters, or nose face prints, I should say, look really heckin' weird. There's actually, like, a couple I can think of that I even have in, like, my inventory at home. Like, there's a, like, bearded, mustached one. I don't think I'll be able to find that, like, just searching real quick. That, yeah. There's one that's, like... There's, like, some other ones even from, like, that era. That era had quite a few that had, like, nosed print, like, head prints that really just look weird. Mexican Bandit. Is that like the name of it or something? I think he has like reddish facial hair or something like that. It's like a mustache or something like that. Big thick mustache and like, yeah. It has a like nose print on it and that kind of... That looks so weird if you're not used to it. Like even like some of these faces, yeah, they have like a nose print on them. Older faces. I think I'll stop doing nose prints. Oh, we have pineapples. And Palpatine. Yeah, I don't see it, just quickly trying to scroll through. Anyways, legs. I don't think we want legs. We need like dress skirt. Torso assembly decorated. No. Oh, no, it'd be legs modified, wouldn't it? Would be the dress type ones. Yeah, modified decorated. Here we go. We have... Okay, that doesn't feel like tatters. This is Statue of Liberty. I don't even know what's going on in that one. Minifigure WW 008? No, not that one. Hold on. Let's see if we can take a quick Google here. Minifig nose print. It had like, oop, storage. I'm running out of storage space. Oh, okay. I gotta clear some stuff. He had like a mustache or something like that. I'm thinking of it. It was like a reddish brown coloring. Old. I don't know if I could find him or not. That's a pretty glorious mustache there. That's not what I'm thinking of. I really don't know how well I'm going to find this. I think it was a mustache. It's an older print too. I have like a couple of them. Ugh, I don't think I can find it or see it. I had like the weirdest like nose print on it too. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I mean, the Pinocchio head just actually has like a nose going for it. I'm wondering where I got that minifig though head from, because it would have been pretty late on. Did Power Miner sling me your figure? Power Miners. Lego Power Miners maybe have him? I don't think so. I don't know why I'm thinking it might have been from here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna. Orange. Yeah, I kind of remember like a reddish orange base color, but yeah, dang. Nope, I don't think we're gonna do it. I would have to like, in my own time, really try and search for that headpiece, but yeah, that's beside the point. We need to finish up our witch here. Lavender? Okay, so we need a torso assembled decorated. I need something kind of witchy for torso bit. Rags. Oh, is this? Yeah, that's Statue of Liberty again. Printed slopes, Lego modified dresses are for our dresses. Yeah, because Baba Yaga's not all the time, but sometimes depicted with like long like clothes. So I think that would look pretty all right. I would just like a kind of like a patchwork torso or something. Okay, no, not like something like that. That's coffee barista. I think I just ran out of storage space there a little bit, and so it just killed me stream, which is fun, and it also killed Studio, but Studio did make a backup, so we didn't lose anything. So that's fun. I need to probably go clear some storage space or something and finish this as fast as I can. Yeah, I see that. Minifigs. You gave me like a ton of minifigs there while I streamed died and I panicked and tried to like clear my recycling bin and other things. Trying to make room. Okay, we'll look at those in just a moment. I'm going to try and see if I can't clear a little bit more space here. In the background, because I need space. Oh yeah, no, I have like a... Yeah, no, I have a ton of stuff here, especially mods for... Delete. Other things here. This should open up a good few gigs. Studios, or sorry, OBS is also very upset. Okay, let's try deleting all that. That's probably got to be a good few gigs at this point. I just remove there of like some game mods for like Derail Valley. Cycle bin, yep. Awesomeness of that caboose. Yeah, that gave me another. Let's see, how much did that give me? Yeah, that gave me another like couple gigs. It'll be okay now. OBS is still struggling a little bit. Okay, now let's try and see if we can't. No data. There we go. Okay. Now let's see if we can't do the minifig thing now. All right. So you said 937. Or no, sorry, 73. Let's make sure we type this in correctly. PB 2109. That is probably not in here. Let's see. Actually, let's see. Then you said minifigures. Hold on. Things are struggling. All right. So I go minifig. Okay. COL. Oh boy. Yep. OBS is having issues. Computer. Okay. Purple. I mean, that patchwork shirt would help out. This whole witch would be great for like putting on there just in total. So I got to look at the like the individual parts of her. Okay, let's just go ahead, duplicate that tab. Thank you. Let's see, HOL. That's probably Halloween 173. Okay, we're using kind of similar witch prints if it's that one. Also got this witch. She's looking pretty fancy. Alright, and then we want COL. Oh, Witch of the West. OBS, would you just cooperate? I know my computer is struggling right now. I probably need to restart it. Okay, eBay. Rebrickable. There we go. Or, why did I say rebrickable? I should have said bricklink. That was the wrong thing. 5 parts. Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay, what do we got here? Kiwi. Actually, is that the... That is... Oh, this is the torso you gave me. Ah, okay, yeah, that would have been a great torso. Dang. Okay, well, back over to studio it is. Oh, man, it's dying again. Yes, OBS, I know you're dying. Hold yourself together for like just a little bit more. I think... probably not that peasant one. I kind of like this peasant one. Lavender, no, probably don't want that. I don't even know what's going on there. Nor what that is either. I think we'll just go with the peasant clothes, honestly. Yeah, probably the peasant top. Be great. Then let's see. I need to look for... I would indicate which minifigures used it. Yeah, that's fair. OBS is so upset right now because of that crash out. Oop. Slope. Decorated. Video, that was video? Oh, okay, one of those was video. Alright. Oh, hey, look at that. Perfect, actually. Reddish brown? Okay, I think I can work with that. I think I can work with that. Yeah, no, that's too fancy. I think that's too fancy as well. That's way too fancy. I think that'll work. OBS, would you just fix yourself? Yep, it is really not happy. We need to... My stream is like so broken right now. We need to finish up what we're doing. She ain't holding together anymore. My computer is upset at me and I need to spend some time probably clearing some files or moving some files around to like storage. You know what? I should probably move my whole system of studio files actually off onto another drive because I think it's on my main drive right now. That my studio files alone count for like so much of my computer storage. OBS, please hold together. OBS is sending Morse code, asking me to send help. Yeah, it's not happy right now. Not in the least bit happy. It is dying, and it is dying hard and fast. I'm gonna give her a spoon so she can taste her potions. Oh, I should probably have some studded surfaces here. So let's get down some studs. There we go. That's a problem. Oh, okay. That's a little bit of a problem. We need like a step stool type dealio going on here. Yeah, OBS is definitely barely holding together right now. Need to finish what I'm doing and wrap things up. Okay, let's hinge that down. And then I think use cheese slopes probably would be good. Slope there. Oop. Slope there. This is not against any health or safety violations at all. Using a step ladder in order to access your potions because on a moving train. Okay, I think I gotta move this blotch somewhere else. Let me move it back here. I just gotta put her a little bit more closer to the potion pot here. Flip the slopes 180. Oh, that's upset. I don't think that looks right. I think the other way we had it was kind of fine. It's a little bit sloping downwards, I guess, but like... It's a little bit more... it's 50-50 on if it's actually like staying upwards. There we go. Rotate her a little bit. There we go. So now she can get up into her potion. And I guess we gotta get her witch friend. I guess just tied again. OBS, please, I beg of thee. Stay together. Probably not blue. Black? Oh, here we go. That one came in a lot more colors. Which dark gray pattern? This feels like this was probably from some like castle set or something. Oh, you want me to stick that out further? I don't think it necessarily needs that. Yeah, I don't think it needs that. I think it looks a little bit better. Yes, old castle set. OBS is not holding itself together. It's crying for help. To raise the steps up. It's already pretty tall. Do you think it needs to be just a little bit taller? She's already sitting pretty high up. I mean, what do you think? Will it be able to render the train? Hopefully. I don't think the stream has been too overly broken yet. They're there. More level. Oh, because right now it's kind of going down in between the studs. I did put a plate up there though, so that she doesn't hit the round part. Do you want me to like raise the whole entire thing up by putting a plate on underneath? Like that. A torso goes with the other dress. Yeah. I think one of those torsos has like also been used with like pirates. Yeah, that brings it way off the ground. I don't think that... Well, I think this is pretty dang fine as it is. I really hope the stream isn't too broken. Let's see, tan. Okay. Level with the card deck. Oh, I see. That's what you're meaning. Okay. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Exit out of that, please. Oh, why do you want to take the whole thing with you? Stop that. Get some help, studio. Oh, my goodness. It is so upset right now. Why do you want to take the entire thing with you? It's trying to hang on for dear life. It is. Okay, there it is, up a little bit more. I could put a tile below there. Tile 2x2. No, rich brown. There. Probably find how it was. We did all that for nothing. Okay, let's switch our focus to getting that final witching together, and then Splat can go underneath. That probably makes sense, yeah. A little spillage happened on the step stool. Okay, I need to swap this to the bigger grid, please. Thank you. British brown. I think I want. Ah, dang! You're gonna see the rear, the back. Actually, no, it hides it. Okay. I kind of like that face. I just need to figure out torso. So I kind of want like peasant-like torsos. And I don't want my witches to be fancy. No fancy witches work on the trains. Dark green. Trains are rocking, potions are sloshing. Yeah, there we go. We do have dark green hat though. Do we want dark green wizard lady? Maybe this one can be using a wand. Torso assembly, torso, yeah. Okay. I think we're fine because there's no witch hat hair, unfortunately. Or make them uber fancy looking. Like there's gotta be top shelf witches, but like, I don't think shelf witches would be operating in the railroad where there's whole potions sloshing everywhere, other things to deal with. You know, top shelf witches would be working in like, I don't know, dentistry, government? Question mark. Those are two wildly different areas, but like, still though. Like the ones that do the really good magic or something. In studio, yes. Unfortunately, in studio. I think. Let me actually double check on that. Headgear. Okay, so we have that hatch. Have that one. Do I see anything? There's that one, but that one just has decoration to it. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, no. We're in a recession, which has got a witch. I mean, sure, but I don't know if every witch wants to get their hands dirty running the railroad. Yeah, there's no like hair hat combo, I don't think, for the which things. Unfortunately. So yeah. Unless there's something up in here? I don't think so. No, there's not. Okay. Well, it was worth a check. Okay, let's give her arms and legs here. She's been sitting. Are in minifig hair? You have parts that I don't. So I'm not seeing anything. But then again, I haven't updated because the recent update has killed a lot of people's files. So I'm a little hesitant on doing that. Yeah, I don't think I see anything besides the Hocus Pocus. Yeah, okay. Body part, let's give her some hands. And then question, do I want to give her a dress piece again? Or do I want to, do I want to actually give her legs this time? Legs modified decorated. Uh, 20606. Yeah, no, that's not in there. Yeah. Fortunately, that's not in Studio unless it's brand new to Studio. And I just don't have it because I haven't updated. Because I would rather not lose my files. Especially with a library as large as I have. Is wouldn't be a good day. And then if anything gets deleted that I just don't know about, well, it's just gone. I do have backups to rebrickable for some stuff, but not everything. Alright. Do we want to just do this again? Old Kingdom sets? Old Kingdom sets had witches with hair? Dang. That's fancy. You know what, I'll just reuse the same bottom part. Except I'm gonna give this one a wand, I think. Figure utensil. Give this one a new wand. Okay, would you hold it like that, please? Thank you. Black, that's fine. And then energy effect. Yeah, I could do an energy effect. The lightning bolts or something else. I don't know where the... Oh, wait, never mind, right there. I think that's a stud one, too. Green's light blue. That can be an effect. Wonder what other effects we have. Oh, okay, here we go. Green's light blue. Actually, I have an idea. You can totally just snap onto the end there. That is a hollow stud. I can totally go right there. Under energy. Wait, oh, energy effect is like a whole thing? Oh, it is. Oh, look at all this. Huh. Ooh, trans bright green. Oh, here we go. This probably doesn't come in trans bright green, does it? No. Just do trans clear. Okay, so what I'm thinking though is that this is a magic used to levitate things. So what I'm thinking is I should put some of the burst effects are great. Yeah, I see this one. There's also like a splatter effect. There's some like other ones here. And shoot out with something like that too. This is for like magic cards. Yeah, no, this will work. And I think I'll just use, you know what? We're gonna go get another frog. Poor froggy friend here is about to be added to said potion. Okay, let's move 80. You. Into a submodel. There we go. Okay. Okay, what are you saying here? 3473 E? Okay, that's unfortunately not in studio. Alright, and I think plate modified, I just need one of these probably in this corner. Do dark bluish gray. So we can put her, attach you via your central understud. There we go. There. And then rotate you so the frog is kind of just above the cauldron. Fireball? Is that what that's called? Oh, this is Power Burst. Fireball. Okay. Oh, but that was probably the previous one I was using. There we go. Poor Froggy is about to enter the potion. Using some levitation magic to put it in. Frog? I'd have to put her back in this corner then behind this foot, I would think. If I wanted to do something kind of like that. This works too. Yeah, I think, because yeah, back behind, I mean, I guess you can still see her. Let's just go ahead and release her real quick, so I have access to the arm. No, what you've got is better. Yeah, I think, okay, we'll do that then instead. Over on the other side. Okay. File, save. A crash happens. Let's do some renders here. I think I'm gonna do a light brick. No, do I want to light? No, I don't want to do light brick. We'll edit my lighting to be 1 again. It's time for renders. I think this will be fine. All right, I gotta fix my lighting. That back to 1. There we go. And render time. Following caboose 2. We'll have to add it onto the train and do full render to the train and everything. Boop. There we go. Yeah, you're going to continue seeing that in the background. OBS just continuously dying because it can't hold itself steady. My whole computer's probably like that right now, so I need to Definitely restart it here after stream and clear some files, move some stuff around, get some storage opened up. I bet what was mostly taking up my space though was like temp files just building up. Yeah, look at that. Oh, looking pretty snazzy actually. I kind of, yeah, I think I really like this caboose. It's dying in the background behind my face. Disconnected, reconnected. It is really not happy. It holds for a few moments and then it basically dies. And dies hard. Disconnected, reconnected, and it comes back to life. For only a few moments. It's struggling. My poor OBS. My poor computer. My computer's not happy at me. Oh, whoops. I see a tile back here that is miscolored. How did I not see that? Notice that. Gotta fix that. What about the chicken feet though? Yeah, a toy production line. Ooh, maybe that's what we need to do for train cars that are different. Maybe like toy production line. After we do the engine. I still gotta figure out what kind of engine I'm doing. Okay, I need to fix that tile. How did I not notice that tile? It needs to be dark bluish gray. On both sides. The splats look good. Yep, I think we got a pretty good winner here. Good thing I've done in a while. Like this caboose has so much personality and so much fun to it. All right, continue rendering stuff here. And then we need to slap it onto the train and do a render of the train. Finally, full render. And I'll put my poor computer to sleep. How are things looking on this side? Because this side will be where you see the potion table more. Pretty good. Circular piece that the lights shine down through the bottom really well, so it also looks like the bottom is glowing. I think it might because it's pretty hollow in there, but yeah. I think having the light up stuff in there would be pretty thick. Make the potion glow. The cauldrons and stuff. And I guess you could use a secondary one of those twisty circle bricks and put it inside the Baba Yaga house to give that some lights too. Those cables make for great fencing. Yep, they look pretty good. I think overall this is a pretty fantastic train car. It's definitely going to be the standard. Stickers will help the other ones, especially the ones that really need helping, like the covered gondola kibble car and wolf kibble, and the blood car. That one probably also needs like a good bunch of stickers to really make it stand out. Yeah, I think we have really good stuff here. I am very pleased. tank. Yep. Do that with a little droplet A, B, and O blood types on the top. There's gonna be a heck ton of sticker work to do this thing, but in the end, it'll be well worth it. It'd be so. Yeah, this caboose I love. It is oozing with personality. Cable car is the only one not necessarily self-explanatory. Yeah. I think the blood and the kibble are probably the worst off in terms of not really describing themselves too well until you get the stickers on them. Because the tanker could be for anything. The covered hopper could be for anything either. So, yeah. Okay, image, browse, Halloween. Okay, there we have the accidental one with the yellow in the corner. Looking good. Hopefully, potions leaking off the caboose don't ruin any of the train track. Although once you know, you know. Yep. So, yeah, that'll be something to... And there's the other render right there. I think this all looks pretty dang good. I'm loving it, honestly. This is by far probably my favorite piece of the Halloween train. Is this... Okay. Let's go ahead and add it on, shall we? And let's murder my computer even more. Because it wasn't murdered enough. File save. File open. Studio. Halloween. Train complete. There we go. That's the file I'm looking for. Save it. Yep. I've saved it. Oop, there we go. Oop, come on. There we go. The last piece of it all. Yeah, that definitely looks good when it's right next to the pumpkin patch car. Keeps things low so you can definitely have a clearer view of this cauldron front deck area. Yep. I love it. I love it. I love the whole thing. This has been a... OBS is still dying in the background as I try and save this file. Okay, well, one last hoorah big render. Let's go. You can barely see the caboose way back there. I'm doing this at 1440p, so this will be a big render. Oop. Render, Halloween train complete. Oh, where are we up at now? We're like Halloween complete like 7 or something like that. Look at that, almost 10,000 parts in the entire thing. Jeez. I think I should... There's so many things I need to work on instructions for and get them released, but I'm tempted to almost just skip it all and just start doing the Halloween stuff. Get it out piece by piece. The temptation is strong. Alright, this is going to be a ton of empty space. But then again, we could also do... We could probably do some renders where you have it kind of collapse its cars side by side a little bit more. I think it's fun just seeing the entire train. Other stuff first. I definitely can't do like some posts about it anywhere really until next year Halloween, can I? Cars in the yard on multiple tracks. Yeah. Could do that. That way it gets rid of all this blank space side by side. Guess that would be in the graveyard. Oh. Another name for the machine shop is the graveyard shop or graveyard yards or whatever. Gravestones in between. Oh, there we go. There we go. The mausoleum cars. So next should be the finishing of the stock car. That's what I'm trying to think of. Jeez. Shops would be the mortuary. Oh, yep, because repairing things, bringing them back from the dead. I guess in a way. Frankenstein could work in there. Bringing locomotives back from the dead. Or the engineers are actually just Frankenstein's monsters. Because they can probably are strong enough just to absolutely like lift the locomotives up off their bogies or wherever it needs to happen. Nope. Yes. I'm so sorry, OBS, please. Hang on just a bit longer. I just know if I get a storage warning down here behind my face, I gotta be concerned. I know I've opened up a good few more gigs, but I need to do something about all my files. Some things need to be cleaned up. Oh, there's a caboose starting to render in. So I need to zoom. OBS, please. Hold it together for at least for just a bit longer. Oh, there we go. We're starting to get more locomotive. And of course, people can definitely customize this however they see fit. Choose whatever cars you want. I'll definitely break this up into individual pieces, and then of course like the all-in-one together. So if people just want like a single car or a single thing. Yep. Oh. Yoink. There it is. The complete Halloween train. So, yeah, I had fun. This was a great project. I look forward to starting up and figuring out the whole Christmas train thing. We'll see what we can do with that. Might be worth it to do passenger carriages. Let's go over to the screen here. Might be worth it for the Christmas train to do something similar. Locomotive up front, passenger carriages, and then maybe the back cars, instead of freight, maybe make it like a factory on wheels, like a gift factory on wheels. When's that? Friday? Yep, Friday. Yeah, I think factory on wheels would be great. So you have your locomotive, you have your passenger cars, maybe a box car for storage, and then past that would be factory cars. So a wood shop, electronic shop, and like maybe like a conveyor system going all the way through them. And then of course like the caboose could be like Santa's sleigh or something with like a launch ramp or something. Candy cane hopper. Yeah, could put that somewhere too. Well, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. But yeah, I guess without further ado, I do hope You enjoy the rest of your day slash evening, depending where you're in the world. Take care, and yeah, I shall see you all again soon. Bye bye. The train. I'm good luck with the PC. Yeah, no, the OBS is still screaming at me. I need to go take a rest. You take care too. Bye bye.